This portion of the news is brought to you by Sun Oil Limited, fueling growth for people.
Their backgrounds may have been diverse, but 200 women recently identified as women of excellence were recognized for their contributions. A ceremony at Government House honored the well-known and the little-known, linking them as champions of womanhood. Keishla Adderley has the details.
Ms. Martha Duvalier, Ms. Janice Edgecombe.
One by one they stood, a sisterhood of women declared women of distinction and women of excellence. They also mattered to their peers. About 200 of them in all were honored by the Celebrating Women International Organization, CWI. Many of them familiar faces with high profiles, others who played less public roles which made a difference. Captain Anthony Allens is the executive director of CWI.
A lot of these women you would find have never been honored in their lives before, and this is something I think we need to do more often. Honor persons, not just persons because of their status in life and give them the accolades, but the common. We're not saying that all of the women that are being honored are common women, but the women who are the line staff, so to speak, and give them the accolades and the props that they deserve.
Career nurse Rose May Bain is retired now, but even after 50 years, helping people is still in her blood. And Dr. Madeline Sawyer, who has also passed the bar, is always looking for a new people-centered initiative.
Pregnancies in our country, because I see it as a root cause of a lot of our problems, because it has such a lot of effects, not only on the young girl and the young man, but the children and the rest of society by extension. And I think that we haven't been paying enough attention to it. A lot of people think I'm crazy to think that I can make any difference in that, but I think that we have to try.
After 50 years of nursing, I again count it a privilege when they call on me to come and volunteer in their outreach that they're doing. Especially, you know, your status, and they're doing such a marvelous job. It's a wonderful team that's working under the direction of Marva Jervis and the PEPFAR and the new director, Dr. Ford. They're doing a wonderful job, and it's always great when I go in and volunteer with them.
Other events to mark the honors include a banquet, gospel concert, and the highly anticipated Tea Connection concert. Keishla Adderley, ZNS Network News.
To be diagnosed with cancer and survive is a triumph for any woman who has suffered with the disease. However, the journey of putting the pieces back together after survival may also be a challenge. This has been the case for many survivors who have walked through the doors of the Bahamas Breast Cancer Initiative Foundation. Executive Director Melissa Major recently announced that the organization is launching a survivorship management series to improve the quality of life after cancer.
We will be dealing with the areas of nutrition, exercise, spirituality, psychology. We're accepting 20 persons, 20 survivors, of course. It's a 6-week course, and they will be allowed to have this for free. Now, we all know to have a life coach is like one session is $500. It is so expensive.
Mario's Bowling and Entertainment Palace was the venue for the 3rd annual Paint the Lanes Pink campaign this weekend. The Breast Cancer Awareness Initiative attracts dozens of business owners who sell their wares to patrons and bowlers. Mario's Bowling and Entertainment Palace executive Leslie Bryce revealed the event is designed to enhance the public's knowledge of the disease, which is more prevalent in the Bahamas than anywhere else in the world.
The Bahamas is considered one of the highest with breast cancer in the world, and so Mario's Bowling just thought that we'll come on board and bring awareness to this deadly disease. You know, we have a lot of men and women that walk through our doors, a lot of people support the facility, so we just thought this would be the best place to bring awareness.
Bahamas was just one of many businesses on hand, and Representative Lauren Knowles commented on the special twist the company added this year.
Today we're actually doing it pink in support of breast cancer. We all need to get together as one and help each other figure out how we can either defeat it or help each other live a long, healthy life.
And that does it for this portion of the news. Hear more about action in this weekend's Long Island Regatta coming up next in sports with Kelsey Johnson.